Welcome, Sagittarius, to your August 2022 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is the first time you've tuned into my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as your subscribership clicks over. Now, this month, I did it last month and I really enjoyed doing it. This month, I'm also opening it up for anyone who is watching to ask a question as well. So you don't have to subscribe. It'll just be a short answer to your question, a yes or a no, or just a few sentences to your question. But I will shuffle my cards for every person who asks a question and give you the message that comes out. So no subscription with that one. First time viewer, long time viewer, already subscribed, you can ask a question as well. But don't forget, if you do subscribe, you get that more in-depth reading. Now, let's get into your reading. I can't believe we are on the downhill run to Christmas already, August. Now, I feel like this will be a little bit of a powerful month for you, Saggy, because you are showing up in your reading here as the Princess of Wands. Now, this is non-gender specific. In this particular deck, the Druid Craft Tarot deck, the princesses are pages, or represent the page in a traditional deck. So this, I would normally read this as Sagittarius, but this can be any fire sign in your life as well. But I feel like this message is coming through to say a lot of you will be having some major changes and major decisions going on for you in August. Now, you start out the energy with the Prince of Cups. Now, in a traditional deck, this would be the Knight of Cups. And this is really lovely, emotional, loving energy. And this could, for some of you, relate to a Virgo. So you could be in a relationship with a Virgo or getting into a relationship with a Virgo, because you have the Hermit card right beside the Prince of Cups. And this often does talk about the start of a new relationship or even an existing relationship for those of you that are in one. Now, don't get too hung up on these star signs that I'm saying. I say this all the time. It's more about the character of the person that the cards describe. So if this is, when I say a Virgo, the Hermit represents Virgo, but you might have someone in your life that is very Hermit-like, very Virgo-like or Hermit-like in your life. So this could be describing them. So take what resonates here. But the Prince of Cups is beautiful, loving energy, as I said, and there is some shifting emotions going on here for you in August. And Virgo can also represent the time frame. So there could be some significant loving relationships coming in for some of you in the month of August, September as well, because Virgos are end of August, beginning of September, and into the mainly September, but also in August. So if there is a new relationship coming in for some of you, it will be in that time frame, I feel, or this time frame you might meet them. They're very significant. But if this is an existing relationship, I feel like this is a very loving one, very caring. You work together here as well. I think you've been building a nice financial future for yourself with this particular person. And this, you're almost at the stages now where you can financially sit back and relax and reap the rewards of all of the hard work that you've been putting in over your lifetime to this point so far. For some of you, if this is an existing relationship, feel like you're reaping the rewards of financially as well as, just in life in general, physically, just having this person in your life as a presence is going to be quite beneficial for you over the next month or so. Now, with the card of the Hermit, this is a card of really going within and meditating. It's a very spiritual month for a lot of you as well. I can see some endings coming in here. Now, you might be pondering this, Saggies, about certain endings in your world. Now, you've got a few people here, and this has been the case for a lot of the star signs that I've been doing. So I don't know if this is collective energy, but we've got a lot of people around us. We're busy doing a lot of things. But for you, there could potentially, you could be saying goodbye to another fire sign, as I said, another Sagittarian, Aries or Leo, or an air sign here. You might have a Libra, which is what I would normally read this card as. You've got a Virgo. So there could be a goodbye here with any of these people. Any air sign, could be Gemini or Aquarian as well. Just because this is general, take what resonates here. But there is a bit of a ending to a stressful time that you may have had with some of these people, or one of these people, all of these people. And I feel like you are also at a bit of a crossroad here when it comes to your life, and also in a decision that you're needing to make in your mind. You're at a bit of a crossroad as to which way to go here. And so you are going to have to be making some decisions for yourself. Could be to do with work, some of you, or your business, or some creative project even for some of you. But I feel like there is definitely a bit of a stalemate here in which direction you want to go in. You're really torn. Now, this is a general reading, so please don't shoot the messenger. There could be some conflict going in here with some of these people that are here in your reading. And it's not so much, violent conflict here, but there could be a discussion where you're not getting any further. You've said your bit, the other person said their bit, neither of you are going to sway, and it's kind of a bit of a stalemate situation. But in saying that, again, I feel this may be coming to an end as well in October. I don't know why I keep saying October. Do you know why? Because I'm looking at this Queen of Swords, which I would normally read as Libra, and Libra is kind of that is the month of Libra, October. So there could be something significant going on here in October for you as well. But yeah, I feel like there is coming to an end this stalemate situation, and you might be having that you're feeling and in August, and you might be having to make a decision, or you will make a decision about which direction for you to go in. Now, I think things are going to be really balanced, really you doing well financially. In August, you are at this stage, and I don't know, please forgive me if I'm repeating this from the beginning of the reading, but the Seven of Pentacles talks about cultivating cultivating your prosperity. And there it is in your final Gateway Oracle card, which I will read at the end of the reading for you. But you are at this stage in life where you've done so much hard work, you've put in the miles, you've done, whether you're building a business, whether you're building your career, whether you're building your home, you've done all the hard work, and you are now able to sit back and reap the rewards of your efforts. And it's interesting, this card is just before the Two of Swords, which is the energy I was talking about before, being at that crossroads in a bit of a stalemate situation. So you may be at a stage in your life where you are deciding to change your careers or end a particular business or retire even, for some of you. Change direction in where you want to go in terms of how you make your money. There is a change, a shift, an end to something, and you will be now faced with going in another direction and having to choose which way to go. But you are right there in the middle of it all, Saggy, and I feel like you have got the key to get out of this. You just need to make a decision. Now, the Nine of Pentacles again is another card of abundance. There is money everywhere here for you, Sag. Now, the thing with this card, a message often that comes through with this card is, yep, there's money everywhere, but boy, can it go out the door as quickly. You can spend, Saggies. Now, no impulsive spending going on here, please. Just keep it, I mean, you do what you want. I'm only kidding. But that's the message of the Nine of Pentacles. That is, just be mindful, there is heaps of money. And, you know, the thing is, if you do want to spend it all, it's there. The Nine of Pentacles talks about money coming in and being replenished anyway. So it's not very drastic. But beautiful energy. Sorry, I'm moving my little tablecloth there. Any beautiful energy of abundance is definitely showing up in the Nine of Pentacles here. It's beautiful energy, and it's almost like you are at where it is you want to be very soon. The 9 is that just before the 10, you know, just before you have that beautiful abundance where, you know, you've got a legacy for your family, that kind of stuff. You're almost there, Saggies. You're building it. You're working hard. Now, that Queen of Swords, this is that energy of Libra that I was talking about, but it can represent any star sign, so Gemini, Aquarius. Now, I feel like the Queen of Swords is very balanced in her thinking and very clear thinking, sharp thinking as well. Some tarot readers actually read the Queen of Swords as a Virgo, which is quite interesting because it's just underneath the Hermit card, which is a Virgo. So I'm really feeling like Virgo is very significant here in your life. There is a significant Virgo in your life. But the Queen of Swords really also talks about, it's a very independent energy, very graceful, very analytical energy. So you are going to be doing a lot of thinking and being quite analytical about it, just like the card said, particularly when it comes to this decision that you're requiring. You know, I feel like you are going to be weighing up your options and making decisions based on analytical kind of things. Now, this all swords are about the mind and the intellect. So I feel like intellectually you are going to be quite successful in August. I feel like you're going to be involved in a lot of successful communication, and this could even be in terms of negotiating a contract or something like that. But it can just have to do with exams as well. And you might be involved in some exams that are going to be over in August or at the end of August or something like that. You could also be involved in a legal matter, or a legal matter will be coming to an end as well if you've been involved in any kind of signing of documents or legal proceedings. And this can also just talk about if you guys have been in a bit of an argument with anyone close to you, one of these people here. I feel like this is also coming to an end in August, or you'll certainly resolve it. Now, I think I've touched pretty well on that 10 of Swords. You know, this it's gotten as bad as it's going to get for you here, Sag. So if you've been going through any stressful mental strains or worries, this is absolutely coming to an end for you, which is always good. It looks very ominous when you look at the card, so don't stress out. It's actually a card of, just of endings. Now, I feel like for some of you, and this is just for some, but I'm going to tell you anyway, so please don't shoot the messenger. Now, for some of you, there could be someone here that actually betrayed you. I'm looking at a fire sign here. I feel like this could be someone, that Princess of Wands could also be someone that has betrayed you, or even the Queen of... Look, it could be anyone. Could be that Queen of Swords as well, an air sign. But I feel like, there could have been someone here that actually has made you feel, very betrayed. But again, and this could be creating this stalemate situation as well. But again, I feel like this is absolutely coming to an end here. It's almost like it's that darkness before the dawn, it's this kind of situation that has been creating a bit of worry, stress, conflict. It's coming to an end here for you. Sorry, did I just bang that microphone? I do apologize. Now, that Princess of Wands, as I said, this does talk, it is equivalent to a page. So pages are messages or messengers. So there could be some fiery messages going backwards and forwards here as well, but also very creative, passionate messages as well. So there's a lot of enthusiasm and energy and incentive going on in your life when it comes to your career and the way you make your money, I feel, is what the Princess of Wands is actually talking about. And as I said, this is the card that I would normally read as Sagittarius. So I feel like you're going to be embracing a lot of your own self here, and you're going to be embracing your outgoing side here and just show your dynamic self. But you could also be meeting up with a person that is quite dynamic and that's going to inspire you and help you make any decisions that you do need to make as well. So that is quite lovely. Now, your final overall card here from the Gateway Oracle deck, as I did touch on, is Cultivating Prosperity. And this is a beautiful card. If you look at the affirmation, I don't know if you can see it, but the affirmation on this particular card is, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So August is a time for you to be repeating that over and over to yourself. And the meaning of this card is, a stream of abundance is ready to flow into your life, but you need to take action to receive it. Believe that you deserve it. Take steps forward by planting seeds for your future prosperity. The universe wants you to know right now you are moving toward receiving an outpouring of money, energy, time, and love. However, you must first know that you deserve it, and you do. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap. Give deeply and fully of who you are and what you have, for the more you truly give, the more you will receive. It is a universal law. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow in leaps and bounds. What a beautiful message there, Saggy. I am absolutely loving that for you. So we'll leave it there. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of that free mini reading if you are a new subby. And if you're already a subby or you don't want to be a subby, you just get to ask a question as well, and you'll get a quick short answer. I'll shuffle my cards for everyone who asks a question. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.